Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa! Hey guys! Hi, hello, hi, hello, hi, hello, hi, hi, hi! It's me, I'm Tomoe Carmine. Oh, I forgot to put something in my OBS. Hey, just straight up front, straight up front, telling you right away. If my microphone sounds a little different, fart, fart, poo, poo. Yeah, and like that cover is zoomed in. If my microphone says a little fart, fart, poo, poo, I literally just reinstalled all my programs on the TV. What the heck, on my computer, and I think some of my microphone settings didn't carry over because I forgot to install some plugins. So I just kind of quickly like put them back where I thought they were supposed to be. But they might be a little bit funky. They might be a little bit funky compared to normal. They might be a little bit different, especially my DSer. If I sound like, I don't know, do I sound like I have a lisp? Well, actually, guys, I've been thinking lately, and I recorded some dialogue, and I do actually think I have a slight lisp, which is okay. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with having a slight lisp. Hi, Wani. Hi, Wani Ago. Sounds a little different. I don't know. Is my mouth synchronized? With my voice, Bobby booby baba boop boop scubbity boppy bop bop boppy bop boop boop scubbity boppy bop bop boppy. It's synced. Awesome. Awesome. Hi, Wani. Hi, guys. Hey, guys. Hi. I'm streaming from my TV. Yeah, it's like some super technological miracle that I'm able to run OBS off of my Samsung TV. Yes. Yeah. No, I think most things should be fine. Oh, Oni is gone. Yeah, he perished in the great. I'm sorry. The Skull Tower is also gone. They perished. They perished in the great file deletion of last Sunday, which was notifications. No, just show me my just show me my how do I see my calendar in Windows 11? Why can't I just left click on the bottom right and have it show up? Blair, are you guys hanging out, or are you just here at the same time by happenstance? Are you guys is this a planned thing, or what's going on? I don't have anything on my computer. Actually, that's not true. By happenstance. I don't know who Blair is. I'm going to check Discord. Oh, it is actually by happenstance. You guys aren't in call. What the heck? What the heck? That's crazy. I'm in class. Go pay attention to your education. Fool! Don't listen to an enemy girl. Hey, anyone in class? Close this tab. Close this tab. What are you doing? Wow, you could matchmake them if they don't know each other. Yeah. Did you know in Blair's Tomodachi Life is what it's called, right? Yeah, we are dating. That's right. Blair Labrie, my manager. That's true. She's my girlfriend. It is true. Not the skulls. Yeah, I'm sorry. How are you guys doing? It is currently... Oh my god. Oh, yeah. Where's my calendar? Hello? How do I get my... Oh, I have to expand my focus timer. Of course. I'm so stupid. How could I not have known that? Okay, yeah. The great file deletion of 26th of April, 2026. Wani had a crush on me. She still doesn't know me, thanks. Oh, Wani doesn't know we're dating? Oh my god. She's gonna have her heart broken. Oh my god. Hamlet, thank you for being a pastor for 14 months. Oh, Fortuna, Velet Luna. Oh, Tomoe, Carmina, Burana, you're awesome. Thank you. What are you referencing? There's just like a Latin song. What are you referencing? What's going on? Hello? Hi? Is this music okay? didn't... I think I just happened to... I don't want this music. Isn't this IRL? You guys are like my parents already? Are we your parents? I feel like we just scold you, but I feel like we all kind of scold each other. I don't want this BGM. It's too slow for right now. It's too slow. I'm not feeling it. Why can I still hear it? I muted it. Oh, I clicked some weird... Ah! Whoa, wait, what is this? Guys, I updated my OBS too. I don't know, there's a bunch of new options. I'm scared. Oh, wait, I can preview listen to something. Yeah, because I can hear it right now, but you guys can't. Oh my god, this is so scary. Okay, there you go. There you go. There you go. Is your computational engine now brimming with futurism? No more dropping a loud file in. I think I might still need to drop a loud file in, but that's cause like if I drag a file from my downloads to my OBS, it like auto plays on max volume. I think if I do plus and I go file and I go to my downloads and I select it like that, I think like that I can add it muted, something like that. Something along those lines. I don't know. But I can't preview listen to whatever I already have in my OBS. I've got a little headphone thingamabob now. That's cool. Oh wait, is that not just... Oh, that's monitoring. Okay. That's a lot more steps. I know exactly. What the heck was I gonna say? I forgot. Oh yeah, guys, my primary drive is 2 terabytes now, and it's a faster SSD. Isn't this joyous? Isn't this great? I will no longer be gatekept by having my C drive be full, and then I open a Photoshop file, and then Photoshop gives me a fatal error, which sounds very serious. I think a fatal error sounds very scary. Warning, fatal error. I'm like, oh, what did I do? And then it's literally just like, cannot save file because of disk allocation, bloody blah blah. And I'm like, goodness gracious, I'm so sorry. And then I have Photoshop open already, right? And I'm like, okay, what can I delete? And I go delete this, delete that. And then I'm like, I've cleared 10 gigabytes. And then I go to sleep and I wake up and suddenly the 10 gigabytes have manifested themselves back, even though I've deleted them from my trash can. Somehow they came back. I delete all my temporary files and they all come back. What's going on there? Oh my god. Now I can store even more random pictures inside your download folder. Right now in my download folder, I have Chrome set up. I have OBS Spout plugin install. I have Discord set up. I have Steam set up. I have OBS Studio installer. I have Reaper installer. I have Elgato Wavelink. I have Moto-M. I have Reaper plugins installer. I have TDSer installer, and I have the NVIDIA app. I haven't installed anything else. There's probably a crap ton of things I'm missing right now. Like my mixes, all my mixing plugins. I have like 1,600 mixing plugins. It's gonna take me 5 million years to re-download all the freaking mixing plugins, and my CapCut and my Adobe and this and that. You hate Spotify? Yeah, I hate music. What about it? What are you gonna do, huh? What if I hated music? I hate music. I'm never singing again. I'm anti-singing. I just inhale sing. Also, I'm missing some OBS plugins, which is why the yellow vocals and video Tomoe Carmine is super zoomed in, but I'll fix it. I'll fix it for the next stream. I also don't have any games installed. I've got no games on my phone. 0. I hate this face after Windows installing. I actually don't mind that much. It's nice to have something empty, though. Honestly, you know, guys, what I don't like about Windows 11? I right-click something, and literally one of the things that shows up is Ask Copilot. I don't want to go on a giant rant right now, but I could. I could. I go right click Chrome setup and there's an Ask Copilot and what am I gonna ask about Chrome setup in Copilot? I don't know. I've never used Copilot. Never. Girl updates her PC once. I hate music. Yeah, updating my computer really changed me, huh? It really did. I'm like a different person now. Yeah, don't get me started on AI. Don't let Tomoe Carmine talk about AI. I think you can uninstall it from control panel. Really? Oh yeah, my computer's in English now. Wow, so weird. I managed to install it without a Microsoft account. I just watched like a random YouTube video that was like, how to not install YouTube with a Microsoft account. I'm like, yes. Yes. They integrated into MS Paint? What? Copilot's in MS Paint? What's it gonna do? Generate an MS Paint picture for you? Or you're gonna ask Copilot? Copilot, do you know what I'm drawing? Copilot, look! Oh yeah, I can uninstall it. Oh, bye. Bye, we're getting rid of you. Okay, it's gone. Wait, if I right-click something now? Oh, nice, it's gone. Awesome. Wait, did it draw? Or could you just ask it something? MS Paint slop. They don't understand the appeal of MS Paint. The point is that it looks ugly. If you're trying to make it look beautiful, you're missing the whole point. No, it is different now, though. It's got a bunch of brushes. It's got a natural pencil. Ooh. Okay. Texture. I killed it! Yeah, I got rid of it. It's dead. It's freaking dead. I deleted it. Copilot, generate my very rough random niche sketch. I need 3 seconds to prove a point. Copilot, make a diagram of my room. Bzzz, scamming. Bzzz, scamming? Scamming. Copilot, I'm telling a story about my room. Draw the furniture in my room. Thank you. Thank you. Bzzz, scamming Tomoe Carmine. Bzzz, this is not her room. Bzzz, trolling. Bzzz. Okay, take a sip of coffee. What did you guys do this weekend? I went to the Romomarkt. Do you know what that is? Of course you know what that is. I told you about it last stream. My legs hurt so bad, guys. I walked so much yesterday. Did you enjoy it? I enjoyed being outside with friends. I didn't really buy anything. It was kind of whatever. I mean, it was live music. That was kind of cool. I like live music. I didn't get any little... I'm honestly... Sometimes I feel like a little bit of a hypocrite because I sell Tomoe Carmine merch and I don't really buy merch because I don't have room for my trinkets anymore. I have no space. I've got no space. I did, guys. I did yesterday buy an absolutely overpriced fry. I paid €7 for some fries. I paid €7 for a bag of fries with sauce. Crazy. Crazy. Was I gonna Google? Oh yeah. That's what I was Googling. No, 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 that's not what I'm looking for. Oh, this is a picture. I think this is the exact same picture I showed last time. It's the first picture going in my download folder. Wow, look at these people. Look, this is what it's like. This is what it's like. That's me in the center. I'm the old man wearing skinny jeans. That's me. Where does the stereotype come from anyway, that I feel like anyone who is not familiar with VTubers tends to think that every single VTuber is an old man? Wait, did I put my stream on... Wait, guys, did I put my stream on, like, no delay option? Ruh-roh. And then I never sing again. When my place is running thin. Did I? I did. Okay. Delay isn't too bad. Yes, I did. Okay, we're good. We're safe. I don't have to make a new stream. I wouldn't. No, I have thumbnails. I have thumbnails. Yeah, I have thumbnails on my E drive. Never mind. We're good. We're okay. I think it's part of an older thing. There are no girls on the internet. Did you know that like 45% of gamers are women? Crazy, right? They're everywhere. They're freaking everywhere. They're not all men with a voice changer. Yeah, I don't know where this stereotype comes from. If I'm paying €7 for a fry, it better have everything. It had peanut sauce, it had mayo, and it had onions. Oh. There's like 2% here. Yeah, okay. Tomoe Carmine audience. Okay. Tomoe Carmine audience is not the average of the internet, though. I'm not dismissing it, but a lot of that is games like Candy Crush, I'd heard. I mean, there's like a larger reason why a lot of spaces online are not like girl friendly, but that's a whole topic, isn't it? You feel like the elephant in a room, the giraffe in a room. The giraffe in the room. Oh, it's almost like they get scared off. But I don't know, guys. It's almost like I get scared off. It's almost like I have first-hand experience. First-hand experience with this kind of thing. No, that's not a stream-friendly topic at all. Address him. I'm sorry, Mr. Elephant. I'm sorry, Mr. Elephant. I'm sorry. I've addressed him, now what? How much are your war fries usually? I feel like €7 isn't too bad. Fries? War fries? I feel like should be €5 max. War fries should not be €7. If you're getting it at the snack bar, it should be €5 max. Ideally, only like 4. But if you're paying more than €5 like me, you are getting scammed. You're getting scammed. You're probably standing at a venue. You're ordering it like at a concert or at like a convention or at like an event. That's like event pricing. Now dress him. I think he could wear a cute little tutu. Yes. Yes. Or you're going to like a touristy place, you'd probably pay like €7 for a war fry. 5 makes sense. Yeah, when my friend from Canada came over, she has a peanut allergy, and I'm like, oh. I don't think you can eat half the food here. Dutch people love peanuts. They put peanuts in everything. €5. I could just make a kilo with that money at home. Yeah, I mean, obviously you're paying takeout prices, right? You're paying for the convenience. If you buy potatoes and cut the potatoes with a fry cutter, and then fry them in like sunflower oil, like double fry them. I think really good thick fries get double fried. Excuse me. they get double fried, and then I think you could probably make a crap ton of them. But then also you need to get the peanut sauce, need to get the mayo, and you need to get the onion. I think you might already be over €5. You'll have way more. You'll have way more than just one serving of fries and sauce. But you would be over €5. But technically, if you already had the sauce and stuff like that, and the potato, if you only bought the potato and fried the potato, you could probably make way more. Yes, this is true. Because I guess otherwise that price wouldn't make any sense for a cafe anyway. Right? Like, how are they selling it at €5 if they're not gonna make a profit? You need to eat them all then and there because reheated fries are not enjoyable. I don't really know how double frying fries works. Like, does it just get fried once and then put in storage and then it gets fried a second time when you need to fry it? Or does it get fried once and then fried twice, like right away? I don't know. Peanuts are a good amount of energy and protein per $1. Yeah, nuts tend to be healthy fats, for sure. Yeah, peanut allergy, not awesome. I think any place with snacks, if you have a peanut allergy, you probably can't order anything. So we were kind of limited on dinner options too. I think we ate like Italian food. I just had like pasta. I will say, I feel like I can tell. I feel like I can tell when people are from North America. When I'm in Europe, I feel like I can see they are loud. People I don't know either as well. I'm sorry, North Americans, you are so loud. You're incredibly loud. I do not know how to deal with it. I just, maybe if you ever plan on visiting Europe, maybe something to think about. Maybe give your volume, just give it a second guess, you know? I can always pick them out from a crowd. I'm like, American. Besides the accent, I'm like, you are an American. You're so freaking loud. Oh my goodness. About the fries, if you put stuff into hot oil, the hot oil cools down. Double frying lets the oil go back up to a higher heat while the fries are in the basket above the oil and still... Oh! Okay, I thought double frying literally meant like, I'm going to fry it, I'm going to put it away, and now I'm frying it again. I see, okay, interesting. Lost leader cafes, yeah. Hi! Sorry, I'm so late greeting you, sorry. You wait like 30 minutes or so in between, huh? Double fried Tomoe Carmine. Many thoughts. Also, I forgot to log into Stream Elements. Stream Elements, that's what I use, right? Yeah, that is what I use. And then I go here, and then I go pop out. Yes, you don't know what I'm doing, but I do. Stream Elements. Paste. Oh, now it needs me to log in there as well? What the heck? I just did. I just freaking did. Hi, Tomoe. Hi, hello, how are you? No, it's not popped out. What the heck? Okay, pop it out, please. Pop it out. You just closed the dockable window. If you'd like to show it again, use the docks menu on the hotbar. Thank you, OBS. Is it good now? Okay, I fixed it. I'm all good to go, guys. I'm paying attention. Yeah, I walked so much. Oh my god, I walked so much yesterday. I did 25k steps. I woke up this morning. You know, I have a weighted blanket, right? I have like a 30 kilogram weighted blanket. I woke up, I'm like, ow. I'm like, oh, it's not it. Oh, I'm in pain. Real walker? Yeah, I checked my steps, and most days I only do like 500 steps. I did 500 steps and I went from 500 to 25k. That's crazy. So it makes sense I'm in pain. I'm okay now. I'm okay now, but I woke up kind of sore. Also, when I like touch my... do you guys get this? If I squeeze my toe, which is a normal thing to do, squeezing my toe, right? It hurts. I don't know why. I felt like end of yesterday my nails hurt. I'm like, ow, 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 ow. You gotta build up to that. Yeah, I don't know. Sneeze so hard my spinal column rearranged itself. Pretty much sums up how I'm doing today. Oh, you got rid of your scoliosis? That's pretty awesome. Don't squeeze it, but like you okay, maybe I'm weird for this, but you ever just like have like a scratch and you're like touch, you're like ow. Ow, but it doesn't like hurt that bad. It's more like, no, is that, please please guys, anyone, please. Please guys, I have a little scratch on my thumb right now. I don't know how that got here. Might have been from kitty cat, I don't remember. What am I talking about? You guys never have like a wound or a thing on you, or like a bruise. There you go, common thing, like a bruise, because you bumped into something, right? You bumped into the door frame. Normal thing to do, happens to me all the time. And you have a bruise and you keep poking it because you're like, oh my god, it's a bruise. Poke, ow, poke, ow, poke, ow. Hello, your golem performance was spectacular, very funny. Oh my goodness, is that your first exposure to me? That is so crazy. That is so crazy. Really? Oh my gosh, hi, welcome, hi. That's awesome. I think that could be the best way to be exposed to me. That's definitely my normal singing voice. Every day I wake up and I go, hello everyone, it's so nice to meet you. Welcome to the Tomoe Carmine channel. I don't poke them. No, I normally leave that alone. Wait, yup. Oh, wait, I already read that. Maybe 1 or 2 books after that. I do notice bruises like days later, though. Really? Are you guys not looking at yourself? I'm not reading that one. That word should not exit my mouth. Not for the YouTube poop. No, don't work on my YouTube poop, please. I probably honestly said weirder stuff. I've definitely 100% said weirder stuff. I can't remember the last time I got a bruise. Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee. Oh my goodness, sorry, excuse me, sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Here, okay, I can't do that anymore. I won't do it again. Sorry. Tell me weirder stuff, mine. I've said so many weird things. I can't even remember half of the stuff I talk about on stream. I'm not gonna lie. It's just like a stream of consciousness that just like exits my words in my brain flow down my face and they exit my mouth and I go bleh, bleh, I go bleh, fry. Look at myself only at the gym to fit in among the gym bro. Gym bro chat. Do gym bros do the VR chat thing where they hang in front of the mirror and look at themselves? Is that a thing? I don't know if anyone is familiar with this concept, but that is a thing in VR chat where people just like stand in front of a mirror and they go, "Oh, I'm so beautiful. Yeah, I will not reveal their secrets." I'm sure they don't mind. I'm sure they don't mind, right? It's a thing. Don't question mark me. It's a thing. It's a thing. They literally stand in front of the mirror and they just like look at themselves. They go, "Wow, wow." Cause like VR chat, you can be a cute anime woman, guys. You can be a cute anime woman. You know how else you could be a cute anime woman? Don't ask me. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. I can? Yeah, you can. Before I stopped going, I had to ban phones in the gym. The gym I went to because people just stood in front of the mirror for like 80% of their time. Really? Really? They do that? Oh my god. Somehow that's kind of like, I don't know, somehow that's kind of gap moe. I don't, you could just call it being conceited, but sitting in front of me, we're just going, "Ugh. Yeah, look at my muscles. Ugh. Yeah, that's what I come here for to, Ugh. Ugh. Yeah. They'll be surprised by my muscles. Ugh." They're like anime characters, yeah, hype and aura, exactly. They just stand there filming themselves. That's so odd. What if you're in the background of them filming? Like you're using one of those like pool things where you have to like pull up the weights. You're like just in the background, just like kind of like sitting there like, "Hey, what's up? Hey." It's for Instagram when they have a phone out. Oh my god. What if it's just for the bros? What if they're like sending progress pics to the bro, like, "Hey guys, check out my left one, and here's my right one. Yeah, yeah." Not gonna lie though, I get why people can get super addicted to working out. Personally, never done it before, but I think like getting muscles probably feels kind of awesome. Just like touching your arm and being like, "Yeah, I've got bigger muscles than 2 months ago." It must be kind of awesome. I'll bring one of those anime masks to the gym to look at myself. Yeah, you gotta like stand in front of there and go like, "Yep, and then like fall asleep in front of the mirror and like beautifully posed. I don't know. Exercise just hurts. I think a fun form of exercise is sports, but I don't necessarily. I guess it depends on the sports, on like what kind of muscles you build. I thought badminton was fun. I would do that again. I've never had like badminton classes or whatever, but you know, I've badmintoned here and there, and I'm like, "Oh, this is fun." I kind of love go, and then someone else goes, and then you go, wow, this simple joy. The simple joy of existing and throwing something at each other. You don't like competition, really, huh? Exercise also gets you hooked on dopamine. Yeah, but so does this coffee. The interesting thing is when I look in a mirror, I feel small even after working out constantly, but I think that's common. You feel small when looking in a mirror? Did you want to show off your abs? I do not have abs. I don't know about you guys, but I do not have abs. Wait, okay, wait. No abs. abless. Ooh, 3D. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Here, wait. Here's my knee. I think I gotta get rid of this chair. This chair's kind of, there you go. Also, maybe gotta get... There you go. Okay, this is more realistic, I think. This is more realistic. Here's my knee. There you go. I paid for this and you never see it. I paid for this. I paid money for my legs to move. And look at how much they move. Whoa, look at how 3D this fire is, guys. Wow. Wow, look at that. Oh my god. I paid money for that. Nice knees. You could say that. I think it's kind of a weird compliment to give someone, but thank you. Thank you. You get muscles and then you have to maintain them, exercise, eat more, right? I don't know. Personally, I don't think I would be able to work out and get really ripped because eating is such a chore. It's such a freaking hassle. Looks great. Yeah, look at this. It like moves. Check this out. Wow. Whoa. Look at this thing. Oh my god, it's going crazy. Whoa, how far can it swing? Oh god, I'm getting kind of dizzy. Oh god, I was going... Just the usual VTuber physics when you have layers in your ribbon physics. Yeah, or like this thing. Or like that thing. You know, as I've actually never had a model with boob physics now that I think about it. Nah, I don't necessarily want to just, I don't necessarily want to, like, you know, But I don't think I've ever had a model with boob. Actually, wait, okay, this is kind of weird. Don't think about it. Here you go. That's crazy. No, wait, no. Oh, never mind. I take it back. Never mind. I take it back. Well, I mean, I can't show that anymore now. I gotta be zoomed in now. I can't. Yeah, I'm large. Chibi has it, but normal one doesn't. And you know, it depends on who rigs it, you know. I've never explicitly, I think, because Namiji Frisia rigged this model. Hello, hi. I do remember her telling her do not make the boobs go too crazy because I think that'd be weird because like it's weird because I'm small, like that would be odd, I think, if they like flopped everywhere, if they went round. And for obviously for the first one I didn't get to give any directions because that just kind of happened to me like that. For the second one I never really asked about something specific either. I just kind of went, oh, okay. Oh yeah, no boob physio is fine. Yeah, that's okay. Insane Brat Lore, you're welcome. You're welcome. I feel like it's knowledge I shouldn't have shared. Some people just need to pay better attention, I guess. For the longest, I thought you were small-chested. I think, oh, this is the thing. Here is the thing, guys. If I commission something and they draw my breasts, I just put my hands up. I'm like, I know some VTubers are really peculiar about how their breasts get drawn, but I just put my hands up. I'm like, I don't know, I'll see what happens. Okay, cats, whatever. Personally, not that you guys care, not that you're interested about this. Personally, I think I prefer small breasts. I think small breasts are the best. When people draw me, I'm just like, yeah. I don't really care. It's kind of weird if they're really large, though. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, oh, okay, I guess that's just how it is, huh? I just feel like they can get too big. They get too comically big, and that just looked like it hurts. I don't know. I also feel like anime. I think anime warps people their minds. Anime warps people their mind, guys. I look at it. I look at anime girls, and they're like, I have small breasts. I'm like, what? These are humongous. These are insane. These are crazy. Oh, they're like, oh, I've got the smallest breasts in history. I'm like, dear goodness, they're larger than your whole face. My God, how did that happen? That's terrifying. I mean, as long as they're happy with it. I know. Most anime booba is huge, even the small ones. Exactly. Exactly. A big chest will help you control your breathing. I mean, it's not like if you have larger breasts, you have larger lungs. Cause like the lungs don't go like inside of your breast tissue. Anatomy, organs. They don't. No. That's where hair vents are for. The lungs are in the breast. That's not true. That's not true, Blair Labrie. You're spreading misinformation. You had the same conversation with Meimi last night? Really? I know Meimi prefers smaller breasts. How do you think mine got so big? From working out your lungs? I thought it just kind of, I don't know, I thought it just kind of happened, that just kind of happened to you. Thought you just woke up and you're like, bonk, you're like, whoa, okay. I trust a blue lady. Hey, hello, hi, hey, hey guys, streamer here, hi, hey. If you blow with your mouth closed and pinching your nose, they grow. Watch out, guys. Don't blow with your mouth or pinch your nose. If you don't... Does that give you... Oh my... Does that give you girl breast or does that give you moob? I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out. We need... What if this emoji but from the front? If you get transplants to give you better lung capacity, that's crazy. Interesting. Do we have emote slots? We do not have emote slots, no. We would have to sacrifice one. Just add flag dots for the eyes. I'm pretty sure YouTube wouldn't let me upload that. Actually, I feel like YouTube is less strict with emotes than Twitch. I don't know. I actually don't know if this emote would get approved on Twitch, guys. No, I feel like it's really not that bad. Like, it's obviously very cartoonish. Excuse me. And it's on a cartoon cat. Like, it's on a cartoon ghost cat. It's not... Like, who's gonna look at that and be like, whoa! Whoa, get that out of here. I've seen way worse approved emo. Don't call my behind cartoonish. My bad. It still shows off some kind of nudity. Yeah, like ectoplasm. Didn't Bossy have a certain yellow emote? Do you mean Violet Moonar? Actually, yes. It used to be Bossy, but now it's a hottie. Technically, that's just a flame with some yellow below it, though. I don't know. I know there was a trend recently. This might have been a few months ago, where there was like a credit card swiping boob emoji. I don't really know what you would use that for. But a bunch of those got banned because Twitch was like, hey, don't do that. Hey, don't do that. She still has it. She has a new one now. She lets the hotties pee and no longer herself. What? Hey, Tomoe, Carmine, you're kind of amazing. Saw the fan for your concert. Nice singing. Thank you. Are so many people complimenting my golem? Okay. Okay. Hey, I've got an awesome stream for you guys to check out if you haven't checked it out. Hold up, I need to find it. I'm going to find it for you. That scared me. I don't know if you guys heard that, but it scared me. I got somewhere in like the middle of the VOD. I just At the end of the day, emotes are real tiny unless you're holding your phone or monitor up to your eyeball. It could lose all the details. I think on Switch it makes a little bit more sense to be a little bit more like about the censorship, because you can send any emote that you get from a channel on a different channel. And I don't think everyone... I don't know. Imagine you're watching someone else and you see this in chat. You're probably like, what's going on here? That's a little odd. They'll be like, why are you sending that? Who is that? And then you can see their channel it's from, and they're like, is Tomoe Carmine? Okay. Why does she have a butt emoji of a cat? I don't know. I wouldn't want a different VTuber's boob in my chat. I don't want that. If I'm allowed to say that, I do not want that. So I think universal emotes would be kind of cute on YouTube, but then it doesn't really work with the whole... Most VTubers have rules where it's like, don't mention another streamer unless I do, or I will smite you to the heavens. You be smitten. I think smitten means something else, but you will be smitten. They could do it on a wide list. That's true, yeah. That's absolutely true. Loki missed Tomoe Carmine emotes in other places. There are some emotes I like of other people too, where I'm like, I want to use that. Like, what about this one? Tomoe emotes were usable on Twitter. Me too! I missed this one! I need this! I need the panic one. I know I could probably go on Twitter and I could type in the GIFs and I could type in panic and then an anime girl. An anime girl would show up, but like I want maybe I should just upload it as a GIF. Maybe I should just upload my emotes as gifts. Oh, I just realized something. Oh, I just realized something. I did not back up my sticky notes today. I did not. Well, clean slate, guys. I'm sure there was nothing important in my sticky notes, in my 600 sticky notes. La 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 la. I'm sure there was nothing important in there. There's always something. Yeah, it's the only thing I didn't think about that. I backed up a bunch of files, but not my sticky notes. It was important. It'll come up again one way or another. Yeah, I still have the old driver date on it. Yeah, I have it right in front of me, actually. But it's like a Windows app. I did not wipe my drive, no. I just boot into it. Yeah, but that wouldn't... I don't think that'll get my sticky notes back, though, because it was like a Windows app and I wasn't logged in. And that was my issue. If I was logged in, I would just be able to boot to... Oh, can I boot to that? Will it be normal? What, will it be normal, guys? Is it not gonna be like, oh, aren't you running a Windows 11? Oh. I have my old Windows on my HD, can boot to it anytime and it works. Ow! Oh, that's awesome. Oh, okay. Okay, so what I gotta do, I'm just gonna write this on my sticky note, guys. What I'm going to do, I'm going to boot from old drive. Yeah. Log in to sticky notes. Save login. Open sticky notes on new drive. Yeah? I have 3 Windows installed. Trust me, it works fine. Why do you have 3 Windows installs? Been a while since I dual booted. It should be stored in there somewhere. Oh, yeah, I didn't delete anything. Those notes sure went sticky. That's what I get. It's like the only thing I forgot. When I was reinstalling Windows, it showed me a really scary screen that was like, I'm going to delete everything on your drive, is that okay? And I'm like, that's kind of scary. That is kind of scary, so I unplugged my secondary drives just to make sure it wouldn't do anything funky to them. Maybe you can search the Google Keep to sync to both PC and phone devices. I think you could technically access it from the boot you're on, but that could get messy with having to change folder permissions and stuff, so easier. Oh, I mean, I could boot from that, right? Hold up, wait, I'm trying to wrap my head around this. I could boot. Won't it show up as a C drive as well? How does that work? Can I have 2 C drives, or will it be a F drive? I don't know. Stream crashes? No, we're good. I've got most stuff. Drive letter is assigned in BIOS. You can choose the letter you want. You can't have 2 C's. No, they would overlap, right? But then aren't the pathways to the programs like bricked up? Because it won't be on my C drive? Your drive letter is assigned automatically, but the C drive will always be the boot drive by default. A drive mode just for it? Really? Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, I'll do that. Not today. I don't want to open my computer anymore today. I'm tired of opening the computer. I get so paranoid I'm gonna shock my computer to death. I've literally never ever had a problem with my computer ever. When I built it, I had no issues. It booted right away, immediately. No problems. Upgraded my PC. Every single time I open my computer, I put a new part in. Never had any issues. Nothing's ever gone wrong. Am I still terrified to touch anything in there? Yes. Yes, I am terrified. I'm going to electrocute it to death. Did I have a cat meowing at my door? Let me in for like 10 minutes straight. Yeah, he went like, meow, meow, meow. I literally turned off my power strip. I turned off the power in my PC before I touch anything in there. I make sure every time I touch anything on my computer, I touch the outer case of the computer. And I touch the metal legs of my desk. Just because I don't want to shock it to death. I'm terrified. Why am I scared? Nothing's ever gone wrong, but I'm still so scared. There's so much money in that thing. Guys, did you know that the SSD, the new SSD I installed, it doubled in price. I looked it up on I got it from Amazon, right? I looked it up. I got it for, well, you guys got it for me for like $150, right? I looked at the price. It's going for like $320 now. I like unsealed the drive, and in my head I'm like, oh, I just made 150 euros disappear. I know that's not how it works, but it's fun to think about. I broke the seal and it went. I heard it in the air. I heard it evaporate. Told you it was only going up. I know. I should have bought. I should have been like, I'm going to buy an extra one, just in case, for who knows what reason. And they have no access for RMA. What is RMA? RMA. And we don't like AI in the Tomoe channel. PCs are very accident resistant nowadays. What if I shock him the wrong way and he dies? Me when I had a hamster. What if he dies? What if I breathe him wrong and he freaking dies? I was considering upgrading my CPU, but the X3D line of AMDs just straight up don't exist anymore. We're just kind of crazy, and otherwise they're all way up in price. Yeah, CPUs and GPUs must also be extra bad, right? I think you can build up PC handling confidence by watching professional repair videos because they yank everything there like crazy. I kind of do understand that. I think exposure therapy does help, because when I tried installing my new CPU fan, well, I've never had a new CPU fan. When I've tried installing the same CPU fan, I remember the first time I did it, I was like, oh, my gentle princess, my gentle fan, my lovely princess, my little baby computer. I screwed it in super gently, and I'm like, this thing does not want to go in. And after like 30 minutes, I started going, I started hitting it with my fist. I'm like, God, stupid screw, go in. Crisscross applesauce. I think CPUs and motherboards are fine right now if you're looking at Intel boards. I've got like what motherboard do I have again? I don't remember. I've got an outdated one for sure. I don't even think my new SSD can run at top speed. It's throttled by my motherboard. No, CPU is rising now too. Hello, face. Hi, I'm face. Wait, no, I'm not. You can still see my neck. Here you go. Hello. Ooh, I'm so eepy. Hey, what do you guys want to do this week? I haven't made my schedule yet. I've got a B4 450. I could look it up. I could look it up, but like an AORS or something. I think Intel currently has the best value CPU, but I don't think either choice is bad. I think I've got an AMD just be I don't know. I'm not brand loyal. I don't really care. Member stream every day. That's peer pressure. That's peer pressure to join the member stream. More Tomoe Live 100%. Or let me just add that to my new sticky note that will get deleted when I synchronize my sticky notes to my other sticky note. There's a Bokopia collab on Saturday, right? I don't think we moved that. No, I don't think we moved that. Do I have a waiting room for that? I don't, right? I think you should beat up your short dad. You want me to lock in with Sekiro? Here, let me. Oh. Wait, do I? Oh, well, I sure. You have the old waiting room? Yeah. Yeah, if I postpone something, there's always a... Wait, hold up. Let me look. Oh. Yeah, you're right. Well, I sure hope Blair Labrie isn't here. Oh, yeah, you're right. Wow. Yeah, you're right. No, I'm looking at it. Collab date and time. Saturday, May 2nd, 7 p.m. Oh, awesome. Oh, hey, Blair Labrie. Oh, hey, what's up? Poco. I'm adding it to my calendar right away. Pokopia Lab. Seven PM. At alarm 2 hours before. At alarm 1 hour before. At alarm 2 days before. At alarm 1 day before. There you go. There you go. You're thinking of trying Pokemon Champions. This is true too. Wait. Blair finished Pokopia. I did. I'm now Magnemite. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I'm so yawny. Sorry. Wait, if I have the old waiting room. I mean, you just no, Blair's finished the game. I guess for anyone who cares about Pokopia, my bad. My bad, sorry. I do that. Are you boring? Yep, that's definitely why I'm yawning. And you should feel really guilty about it. No. Wait. Do I need to remove redacted from my thumbnail? No, I just yawn. It is the way it is. I suppose I must be tired. Wait, that's not... Why is it said... Oh, because it is the 18th. It used to be the 18th. I'm freaking silly. I'm freaky silly. I'm freaky... Bleh. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. There you go. Here's the thumbnail. I think I might have to delete someone from the thumbnail, but I guess it's what we're doing. Ah! You're up early. Tired makes sense. I feel like I only have energy for like 10 hours a day, though. That's not very long. Aren't you supposed to sleep less than be awake? Ah, I can't even speak. I've got a curse. I can't even stream. Who am I? First she calls us boring, then says we can't talk to her. Don't talk to me. Rah! 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 8 hours of sleep, 16 hours of live. I'm supposed to be energetic for 16 hours a day? What? That is so long. I don't know if I can do it. Oh my god, I'm so stupid, guys. I went to the electronics store and I asked the people who work there. I'm like, hello, do you have Windows? Do you have Windows 11 key for USB? And the guy working there was like, what? It was like, no, we don't have that. I'm like, oh. Okay, bye. Like, I know, I'm a little tech literate. I just, I oversaw something on a Windows website when I went to buy the Windows key. It had like a delivery date and it said USB. I'm like, oh, I guess they don't just sell keys. I guess I have to buy a USB. But I overlooked it and it said there was a key version as well, but I didn't see that. And I thought I had to buy the USB, and that's because they all said like delivery date 2 days, and I'm like, I don't want to wait 2 days just to get a Windows key. That's freaking stupid. I'm going to go to the store right now and I'm going to get my Windows 11. I'm going to get my Windows 11 at the electronic store. Hello, electronic man at store. Do you have Windows 11? And they're probably like, what the hell? What? No, just buy it online. I just overlooked it. I scrolled past it. I'm a little silly. For your reference. Wait, let me try to find it. For your reference, however. It looked like this. It looked like this. Oh, my first snipping tool that's going in my downloads. Here, look. Wait. View. Large icon. Thank you. Look, this is what it looks like. Okay. USB. Do you see that little thing on the top right that says downloading? I didn't see that. Below that, however, I did read that. It says free delivery in 2 to 3 work days. I paid that much. I did. I know you're gonna call me stupid, okay? I knew. I felt like I'm like CARGEIST are gonna call me stupid for buying a key at full price. I didn't want to go to some shady website and get a recycled key. I didn't want to. I don't want to risk it. I'm like, clean slate, clean computer, no Bitcoin miners, I will pay the full price for the peace of mind. Yes, it's a waste of money. Yes, absolutely. I didn't want to risk it. You know what I got? I bought it and it just gave me a few letters. I'm like, oh man, I totally could have just got it from like a super scammy website and I probably would have been fine. I probably would have been fine if I got it from some like key reseller. I don't think Microsoft needs my money. I don't think Microsoft needs my money at all. They're probably bawling right now. They're just stupid Copilot AI. Spit on its corpse. But no, I bought it full price. I bought it for 145 euros. The most legitimate key you could get for like 160 bucks. Just to use my stupid computer. 145 euros is a lot for some freaking letters. Yeah, but I did. Bitcoin miners. Better not be. Better not be. But I did. I wanted to be legit. I purchased it. Was it not possible to transfer my previous one via Microsoft account? I don't know. I think, yeah, I probably wasted my money. I probably could have just upgraded to Windows 11 and then transferred a license to the new drive. But hey, now I can access my old sticky notes. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, oh, Windows, you're so awesome. I love you, Windows. I'm sorry. I think the last time I got Windows, I got like a shady torrent from like a friend or something, or like a key generator thing. And I'm like, I don't know. It was in a different language too. It was like a Spanish key generator, and I'm like, I sure hope my computer don't blow up. Oh my goodness. You can download 11 and use it without paying. It has restrictions, like apparently you won't be able to change the background. Yeah, and there's also like this thing burnt into the screen on every app you use. It's like, please buy a Windows license. And I think if I streamed Sekiro like that, honestly, it would have been pretty funny. Would have been. It would have been pretty funny if I streamed Sekiro. I'm like, hey guys, I'm streaming for my new setup. It just has a giant activate Windows on the bottom right. I know. Oh, maybe I should have done that for a bit. You're right. You're right. Hi. Hello. We need one of those for recording in your room now. I could. I could set it to multiply. I could. Wait. Activate Windows transparent. Now I have to bootleg it because I paid money. Oh my god. Wait, how am I gonna edit any? I don't have. Oh. What? This is a transparent PNG? Oh my god. Wait, buy a sticker of activate Windows? No. 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 Why has no one made a marketable transparent PNG for me? That's so evil. I was gonna put it on screen, but no one's done the work for me. Freak. Activar Windows cabron. What does that mean? Cabron. Can we get a Bandicam watermark too? It's been a few months and I got used to it. I mean, I guess if you're just personally using it, I feel like it looks kind of gross, right? I would get used to it too if I was just using my computer for just me, but I stream my screen. I stream it to you guys. But now I feel kind of silly. I should have done that for at least like one stream. It would have been the elephant in the room, and that would have been the whole bit. The whole bit would have been that I just ignore it, and you guys go, "What's that?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And I can gaslight you. I make you feel bad. Yeah. You could cover it with yourself, or would it go over you? I don't know. I don't know. I've never had an activate Windows on anything, but I could probably cover it if I just do this. Yeah. And like, why are you so large? Told my Carmine, and be like, no reason. No. No reason. He will not be addressed. Do not speak to him. I don't have Photoshop yet, but Photopea is a thing, right? I could probably open my files in there. Yeah. Yeah. More Tomoe is good. Be large. Okay. It's too close. It's too close. I am gonna set up Elgato Wavelink. Because I need it. I need it for my live concerts, because otherwise I can't listen to the crowd. I tried setting up voice meter. Have any of you guys messed with the voice meter before? Voice meter kind of a pain in the eyes. You know what the software looks like? Look, mind you, I stare at VSTs all day. All I do is stare at compressors and EQ and limiters and stuff like that. But audio routing? Audio routing? No thank you. However... Okay, wait, here's voice meter. Okay, and I'll show you what the Elgato Wavelink. Wavelink is free now. Yeah, it's awesome. Oh? Ah, whoa, Wavelink jump scare. Whoa. Whoa, oh my god, this image is giant. Ah, looks much nicer. Yeah. Yeah. Her model is like a Bratz doll. It's called a chibi, actually. You had to uninstall it to run Black Ops 3. Is there like a driver conflict or something? There you go. Here you go, it's above me now. It gave me 1 billion audio inputs and confused. Exactly! Exactly! And to be fair, it's not very, like, on On Elgato Wavelink, these are not all the buttons you need. Like, there are some settings that are hidden in different menus below, right? That you have to open something and then it shows you more. This looks way worse. This looks way worse. Why would I need to pan my audio? Why would I need to do that? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. Discord is mono anyway. I have a Go XLR. I'm so sorry. Actually, I hate the Go XLR. 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 You know what I hate more than the Go XLR? The Go XLR Mini. The Go XLR Mini. I had a client once. I had a mixing client, and she sent me lines, and I'm like, mayhaps did you forget to turn off the effects on your lines? Mayhaps. Mayhaps your vocals are already compressed? Interesting. You know, me, I do love retaining clients, so I was like, what if I help her figure this out? What if I help her? Usually don't really engage in audio calls with my clients, ever, but I was like, okay, I will help her figure out this freaking... how to turn off the effects in the Go XLR Mini, and it took us like an hour to find all the right buttons. Sweats, is it about me? No, it's not about you. No. No, this is old. This is not about you. I hate the Go XLR. I hate it. I think it's stupid, and I hate it. I think any app or audio thing that just like has like a knob that is basically effect 0 to 100, not good. Probably good for consumers who don't know what's going on. But as someone who does know what's going on, awful, terrible, awful, not having control. I hate not having control. I don't even know what that thing does. It's just a knob. Bzzzt, on, bzzzt, off, bzzzt, on. But I had to sit and call, and I had to help this lady. And it's really awkward because, you know, I only call with friends, and it's really awkward to be like, hello, person that commissioned me. What's up, man? What's up? Let's figure out your microphone. This is my first time on stream. Hi, hello, hi. I just don't like Go XLRs because they make turning off your effects inconvenient, and a lot of VTubers don't actually know that if you send someone recordings of yourself singing, then you should be turning off any and all effect ever, basically. That's all. And it's quite common, actually. But there's people who record on OBS. So there's worse things. I've had files sent to me. Okay, so I've shown how a project looks before, right? Where I have like lines and they're split over like 2 audio files. I've had lines sent to me that are literally just a recording, and then I get the line in one recording, like a 5-second audio file, and then I get the next audio file, and it's also like 5 seconds of singing, and and then I get the next audio file, and there's also 5 seconds of singing, and they're not labeled, they're just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I'm like, oh my god, and then I have to find where they go in the song, I have to arrange them, I have to download 40 files, and I have to move them around so they fit in the right part of this. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Not everyone knows what the heck is going on, and if no one tells you how to record, then how are you gonna know how to record? That totally makes sense. Anyway, I have to set this up. I have to set this up for my live performances because otherwise I can't listen to the crowd without there being a feedback loop where the crowd gets fed through the stream, and then the crowd hears themselves, and it gets fed in the stream again, and then it gets fed in the stream, and then you end up with the, hey guys, what's up? Hey guys, what's up? Maybe we need to rate the customer settings somewhere. Actually, on most commission platforms, you are able to like rate customers, but I think only other people who they commission get to see that. To be fair, working with people who make beginner mistakes can be frustrating, yes, but also it's like not their fault, right? They're not going out of their way to be malicious. They just don't know what they're doing yet, and that's okay. I am willing to explain, actually. I'm pretty lenient. That doesn't make it annoying when I do have to put together an audio jigsaw, though. Like, yeah, that is like an extra like 30 minutes of my time. How do you know they didn't do it on purpose? I feel like if someone lacks basic... like a basic logic regarding something, it's probably not on purpose. It's probably not on purpose. Actually, it's probably not on purpose. People aren't using DAWs now. Some people just record straight up in OBS. Not a fun little recreational activity. Me rubbing my fly hands. Today, I think I'm going to make Tomoe Carmine's life 2% more difficult. Just a mild little toot. I'm just going to be a mild annoyance, you know. I'm not going to send a meteor to her house. I'm just going to be inefficient with how I send things. That's all. Fly emoji. Fly. I'm kind of excited about figuring this out, actually. You know why? You know why, guys? You know what I don't like? So actually, I think my microphone sounds pretty good in OBS. Hi, hello, I'm speaking directly into my microphone. I think my microphone sounds good in OBS because of how I configured it, right? But my microphone sounds like doo-doo. Fart doo-doo. When I collab with people, and that's because when I collab with people, it doesn't have any effects on it. You don't like going slow. Don't do it again. Don't do it again. Don't do it again. Free me, please. Free me. Don't do it again. And when I figure this stuff out, I'm gonna sound awesome in collabs. Wavelength being directly affected by VSTs is really useful. Exactly. I assume there's just a Discord limitation. No, usually, if you hear people that sound compressed in like collapse, that's because they have like a Go XLR or they have like a software like Voice Meter Banana where they can put a compressor on themselves. You're not gonna rage bait me, sorry. I'm smile maxing. I feel like my mic sounds terrible through Discord as well. Yeah, it's because a microphone definitely sounds better when it's processed, because a raw recording just sounds kind of like dookie. Can you output the OBS mic into Discord? Yes, I'm pretty sure you can, but it requires some weird workaround. I saw a post on Twitter about it, but the problem is that if you put your OBS mic through Discord, then you need OBS open. Like, imagine you're like calling with your friends and you have OBS open the entire time just so you can have effects on your Discord. It's a little it's possible it's a little overkill. Yeah, the effects on that should be able to apply like everywhere. Did you guys see there's gonna be a Resident Evil Requiem DLC? Are you gonna play it? Are you gonna play it? That's good. Yeah, I'm just smile maxing. I'm joy pilled and I'm smile maxing. Oh, yeah, this is surprisingly RAM hungry. It gets worse while you're recording or while you're streaming. Like, if I look right now... how much is it using? 243 MB. Not that bad. Google Chrome uses way more! Google Chrome is a monster! To be fair, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tabs open. I'm gonna close some. Like a random skep page open. I'm gonna close X. Goodbye, X. I'm gonna close Discord. Goodbye, Discord. I'm gonna close live streaming YouTube. Goodbye, live streaming YouTube. It's like a mini game. Yeah, mini games kind of. I don't really care that much about Resident Evil mini games. Only 8 tabs. How many tabs do you guys have? Count your tabs. Let me know your tabs right now. Are you gonna play it? I guess it depends. I could. The minigame in 8 was kind of though. I don't know. I'm not really. I think there's certain what kind of game is Doom where you have to. I don't really like the kind of games where there's like waves of enemies. That's not really my type. I just find them kind of stressful. 3 tabs, 18 right now, but I have more stashed away. Evil facing mode, dude. 2 on this desktop. What about the other desktop? 10? Wow, you guys actually aren't that bad. 7? Like, that's not bad. Shooty game, boomer shooter, tower defense? But that's Arc Knight. 34, that's more like it. 22, yeah, are your tabs gonna turn so small you can only see the icon and like the first letter of your tab and you're like, what is this again? And you click it, you're like, oh, I need that for next Thursday. Like 40, yeah, that's what we're talking about, yeah. I used to be a tab hoarder where I didn't turn off the thing where if you close your browser, it turns off. Like it lets go of your tabs, but I've learned to let go, guys. I find it kind of refreshing. Cause you know, that's what bookmarks are for. You shouldn't have all those tabs open. That's what bookmarks are for. Silly. Not if you have a super ultra wide monitor. Okay, I've got a wide monitor. Yeah, you know, it would just inconvenience me with streaming. Yeah, the white monitor would not be good. I need these tabs. Do you now? I close one tab, close another. Do it. Close another. Do it. My mobile tabs are happy face. I've been probably for years. Okay, yeah, that's me too though, but I feel like mobile tabs are different because anything you do, it opens another tab. I also have multiple tabs of the same thing open on my phone. Okay, on my phone, I have 22 active tabs and I have 122 inactive items. I have no idea what those are. Let's see, what is this? This is my Google password. What the hell is this? Doritos chips. Not sponsored. Don't buy that. I have a tab. You can't make this shit up, guys. I have a tab called The Bone Tower Movie, which is just a Google search. I have a tab with a Google search of the plural of synopsis. I have a tab with the search bicycle fender. I'm deleting those right now, by the way. I have a bunch of scamp tabs. I have a tab with the search Dragonstadente language. I was sad when my phone restarted a few months ago and I lost all my tabs. A dark day. No, you're free. You're free. This is your time to restart. This is your time to become a different person. I'm definitely gonna watch this later. I'm going to add this to my YouTube watch later. And then you scroll in it and you see things from 5 years ago. You're like, I don't even like that anymore. I cleaned up my phone tabs recently. Now there's like 9. I should do that too. I should do that too. What do I have? Oh, when I was installing my... when I was installing my Windows, I watched a video on how to not log in through Outlook, because I don't want my computer account to be linked to an Outlook account. And I had to grab a backslash. You had to open the... Oh my god, my freaking train of thought is so bad today. Oh my god, oh my god. I had to open the CMD, the command prompt thing, yeah, and I had to type in skip login or something, and I had to restart Windows like that. And I had my freaking keyboard set to some freaking input language that was like the wrong Dutch or the wrong international English input, and I could not... Wait, actually, maybe I still can't make it. Oh no, I changed it. I could not make this. I had the wrong language selected, and I could not make this sign. The freaking backslash. And I was Googling, input American keyboard backslash where. I couldn't make it. I tried Shift, I tried Alt-GR, I tried everything. I couldn't make it. It's on a Dutch keyboard. It's like on my keyboard layout, but I had the wrong language selected and I couldn't change it anymore. So thank God I just Ctrl-C'd and Ctrl-V'd it from the like command that was showing when I hit the open CMD combination. Can't copy from internet. No, I could not copy it from the internet. I was like, Am I stuck? Do I need to restart again? I had a similar thing, ended up using Alt 9 plus 2. I don't have a numpad. That was my... Because I was thinking about that too, but I'm like, I don't have a numpad. It's not there. I don't miss the numpad though. Takes up too much space. You have over 300 tabs. You know what to do. It's time. It's time. I lose my cursor constantly on my monitor. You should make it larger. I gave mine a drop shadow. I didn't know it was an option. I made it larger and I gave it a drop shadow. Numpad is so useful. If I had a numpad, I don't think my keyboard and my mouse would fit on my keyboard tray. Actually, it would take up way too much space. My backslash is completely different input from slash. It's not intuitive. My backslash, wait, here. Dutch keyboard layout. Whoa. Whoa, why does this one have to Dutch flag? That's not... QWERTY! Is there any non-QWERTY users in chat? Wait, this is not accurate. This is not accurate as to what I'm using. Yeah, this is different. Wait, what? Okay, this looks more like it. Aside from that weird S, I don't have that. Whatever the top left is, I don't have that. That's this for me. It's a tilde and the apostrophe. I'm so used to numpad, I use it for work too. I mean, I guess it makes sense if you do anything that is like data entry or you work with numbers. Personally, I'm glad it's gone. Good riddance. To my Carmine mysterious. Who is this? Who is this lady behind the keyboard? I have arrow, straight line, little emoji. I don't even know what that is. I just know it's used for like emoji. Look, it's a little face. It's redacted. Yeah. It is. Little face now. It's giving the image of the elephant hiding behind a skinny tree. Are you calling me fat? I feel like I've seen that S in music notation before. I don't know what that S is used for. I wonder. Typing numbers from the top number row feels like torture. That's how I live my life. Look at this. Do I have a fancy N? No, but I can click the tilde and then an N. Oh, okay, no, I can't. I can't do that. Oh, I can't do that with... Okay, I can't. No. No, I can't. Maybe I'm on the wrong input. I'm on the US input. Wait, what if I change it to the Netherlands? Nope, 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 that's... No. Oh, yeah, no. In the Dutch one, if I type the tilde and then press the N. Yep, see? Mm-hmm. It's used in some philosophy stuff. What does it mean? Is it a weird thing in a paragraph? Oh, maybe. I just shift enter that personally. Also, you can do the same thing with like this. If you want to start speaking French, also with the E. Actually, this one gets used a lot in Dutch. It's called a trema. Hi, Tomoe keyboard. Hi. It's me. I'm the Dutch keyboard. Don't look at my eyes. I don't know most of my face, but you can't look at my eye. Ooh, how do you pronounce that? Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's a little man, little guy. The Spanish keyboard, we have this N. You have it as like a separate thing. I don't really... I don't realize there being a difference until something is wrong, you know? Well, you have that weird little C on a Spanish keyboard. Here you go, here's the Spanish one. You have that French C for like garçon. Look at that. Interesting. You also have ooh, ooh, ooh. Netherlands keyboard settings have a weird way of doing double quotes. I usually just use this. You do have to press space after doing that. Yes, it's true. I have to go shift and then press the key. How am I gonna explain that? Well, it's on the screen. Like, next to the L, 2 away from the L, and then I have to press shift again. Hello. Yeah, Spanish keyboard also has a C because of the regional languages in Spain uses it, but not Spanish itself. That makes sense. Probably important. Any Azerty users here? QWERTY gang? Shift +2 for me. Who got the G, U, S, or small little baby Y? Is that on the Spanish one? I don't know. Not me. You guys got the chat. The Spanish keyboard's got the chat GPT thing. You got the M dash. I can't make an M dash. Personally, I can only make these. I have to type in some freaky combination to get an M dash. Or I just go, I like just going M dash in Google. And then being like, ah, yes. I've gotten it. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm back. Guys, I'm kind of tired today. Let's figure out my schedule. It's told my Carmine all along. It was. Let's figure out my schedule. What day is it? Saturday, Pokopina. Here. Text. Schedule. We're gonna use my head for it. Monday. Tuesday. And my brain doesn't work today. Wednesday. I'm definitely a week starts on Monday kind of person. I think if you think the week starts on Sunday, you're a psychopath. That's all. Yeah, my brain really doesn't work because I'm like, what the hell comes after Wednesday? I could only think of it in Dutch. Friday. Saturday. Pokepia. There you go. The week starts on the 1st of April? Is that how your mind works? You're like, that's when the month starts, so that's when the week starts? I don't have a long list of my keyword either. Friday karaoke? Definitely, probably, I think so. Wait. Can I even do that now? Friday I have a concert. Torontonians, what's up? Hello, Toronto. Hey. Toronto, what's up, Toronto? I should not put nothing here. I should put concert, and then I have to look up what it's called because I forgot. Thursday's probably the most forgettable day of the week, so that's fair. I agree, actually. Like, who's thinking about Thursday? Not me. Lost signal, that's what it's called. No stream. Why is it like this? Lost signal. Yes, thank you. Torontoni. Anyone named Tony in Toronto? Come visit Tomoe Carmine. And other women. Yeah. Monday. It's already Tuesday, isn't it? Wow, it is. Oh my gosh. No stream. Wednesday. Tomodachi Live. I want to make more me's. Thursday. I guess it's gotta be karaoke. Well, we're done. There you go. We ran out of days. That's all. Let me double check my calendar just to make sure I didn't double plan anything. Pending task. Dun, 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 dun. I don't think so. There's also Sunday, but I usually do not stream on Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday, Monday week. 7 days a week, every hour, every minute, every second. And I'm not in a night. I'm a night you run. 7 days a week. You know how I... There's only so many days in a week, guys. There's so much I want to do. In Spanish, we say that if you climb up the highest tower in Toronto, you can send Toronto, more like Rototiller. Am I right? Yeah, I'm pretty right. There you go. It's easier to see now. What? I mean, what? What's that to understand? Here, wait. I'll take a screenshot of my schedule. I think. Wait. (9 p.m.) I'll do it the usual time. There you go. You do have to have a very high IQ to understand Tomoe Carmine, it's true. I'm just like Rick and Morty. No, I'm making no sense today. I'm gonna get a screenshot. This will be my schedule. I'm gonna post it like this. Okay, wait. There you go. Save. Whoa. Calm down with your Windows 11 noises. Whoa. Okay. Wow, only one 8 p.m. stream this week. That's kind of weird. I might be able to squeeze a stream in on Friday. I might be able to squeeze one in on Friday, but I don't know. I can't be sure. I sometimes feel like when I have a task during the day, I don't know if you guys ever get stuck in waiting mode, but usually if I have something planned for the day, I'm like, that's the thing I'm doing for today and I can't do anything else. You know, when you order a package and you're sitting at home and you're just kind of waiting for it, you're like, I can't do anything until my package arrives because I have to grab it from the delivery person. I have to be like, thank you delivery person, and then I'm only free until after I've received the package. But until I've received a package, all I can do is eat, use the bathroom, and scroll phone. Even though technically I could be working on things, but I'm like, well, how is it gonna work? What if I don't hear the delivery man? Then he drives away with my package. He's like, ooh, for me? And then I have to go to some stupid pickup point in the middle of nowhere. I let them leave it at the door. They don't really do that here. They usually don't. They don't do that when you order food either, and it kind of sucks because I feel like ordering food is such a you don't know when it's gonna arrive kind of thing. It could be here in 20 minutes, could be here in 2 hours, and then I'm just like sitting downstairs and I'm like, When burger come here? When burger? I have to. I can't tell them to leave it at the door because they won't. It's not an option for them. And then it doesn't come the whole day, and the next day you pop up for like 20 minutes later causing you missed a package. Yeah, or something they actually love to do here. To be fair, I understand that this is because of unrealistic work like deadlines, and they've got like 600 packages. Also, guys, Netherlands is a small country, so most things get delivered like the day after. If you order something, 90% chance you'll get it the day after. But they love doing this thing here where I'm upstairs. Delivery person comes to my house. One knock. Dook, dook, dook. Hello. I don't immediately appear in front of the door. They just drive away. They're like, oh, well, guess no one's home. Drive away instantly. With my package. And then I have to go to the stupid pickup point. That must be nice. It is kind of convenient, yeah. It's not everything. And I think if you order something online, it's more like niche. Or from like a smaller store, then sometimes you have to wait a little longer. Yeah, it's like the opposite of VTuber merch. Where you order VTuber merch and it still needs to get made. The pre-order moment. Sometimes nobody even comes to my door, they just pass by. Exactly! They just like kind of take a gander at your house and are like, okay, bye. I'm leaving. I imagine it'd be way worse if you live in like an apartment complex. They're probably like, I don't want to walk up all those stairs, I'm just gonna leave. Okay guys, I don't want to hop over today. I'm so freaking tired. I'm so freaking tired. Apartments usually have a parcel room. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. That adds up. I have to make my thumbnail still. Now we decided on my stream schedule. I also feel like I can't make a coherent sentence at all. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. A mental image of your huge head on a pillow is quite amusing. It must have been so much work to rotate me as a baby. Wow, wow, wow. Like I've got quite a large noggin, don't I? I am going to read into oh my god, I'm gonna sleep so hard. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy, guys. You know what I'm gonna do in my sleep? I'm gonna break dance. That's what I'm gonna do. I am going to raid into Miss Nana, who's having her 5-year anniversary. Wow, she's a VTuber grandma. Crazy. I wish you the best sleep. Thank you guys for hanging out unprompted. I probably still have a bunch of things I need to do to my computer in order to get my stuff to work well, but I think that might be a problem for tomorrow's Tomoe Carmine. Yes, oh my god, important. Some seasonal spring items will only be available for a few more days. Tomodachi, no! Tomodachi Life Living the Dream! No, I need to get the hydrangea bushes! This is so important to me. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for hanging. I shall see you in the future. Future being tomorrow. Here's my ending screen. ending screen. Thanks for letting us hear you yawn. You're welcome. Wow, that almost looks like you're swearing at me in Dutch. Let's send a celebratory cake to Miss Nina Amano. Yeah, I feel like I don't work today. My brain is off. Wow, here you go. Oh, Tomoe, thank you. Go eat something yummy. Do it. Do it, coward. Do it. Bye. Say happy 5 years to Miss Nina Amano or I will eat you. I'll do it. Bye.